Hey, it's Monise from the product marketing team. If you've ever tried building a forecast in a spreadsheet, you know how frustrating it can be. You have to pull in data from multiple sources, manually model your assumptions, and somehow account for things like seasonality or shifting conversion rates. It's time consuming, very error prone, and usually built on a lot of guesswork. And even if you do get it working, you still don't really know which metrics are actually influencing your outcomes or how a change in one part of that funnel affects the rest. That's exactly why we built forecast modeling in Databox. It lets you simulate different scenarios using historical data and the drivers that impact your main KPI so you can create more accurate plans faster and commit to the right goals with confidence. In this video, I'll walk you through how to build a forecast model in Databox. Let's say we have a goal of hitting $500,000 of revenue by the end of this year, and we want to see how likely we are to reach it. To do that, we can select revenue as our forecast metric, and we can customize our forecast by choosing the methodology, time frame, and seasonality. Databox offers 5 different forecasting methodologies, so you can pick the one that best fits your analysis. For this example, we'll stick with the Databox forecasting methodology and we'll forecast through to the end of this year. Next, we'll want to add the metrics that drive revenue. To keep it simple, let's use 3 common inputs from our pipeline. The first one being marketing spend, the second being demo requests, and the last one for closed deals. You can see that as we add each one, Databox automatically calculates the correlation scores so we can see which drivers have the biggest impact. You can also choose to override these correlations and assign a significance manually if you already know which levers matter most to your business. Now that our model is set up, we can test different assumptions to explore how changes might affect our forecast. For example, what if we increase marketing spend by $30,000 per month? We can do this by updating the forecasting model to linear change for the marketing spend impacting metric. And as soon as we make that change, we'll see that Databox automatically updates the revenue forecast in real time. On the chart, you'll also see 3 projections automatically generated side by side, which is your optimistic, pessimistic, and realistic forecasting values. This makes it really easy to compare outcomes and evaluate the risks. You can continue tweaking your assumptions across any impacting metric until the forecast aligns with your goal. And once you're confident in that scenario, you can go ahead and save it. Under saved forecasts, you'll be able to see all the scenarios you've created along with the progress towards each one. For example, here I've saved 3 different scenarios for our revenue target. What if we increased marketing spend? What if we improved meeting volume? What if we closed more deals? This gives you a clear way to compare strategies, prioritize initiatives, and commit to a data backed plan with confidence. Instead of a fragile spreadsheet or blind optimism, you get a plan rooted in your real data. Forecast modeling in Databox makes planning faster and accessible to any business leader, no matter their data science expertise. So, the next time you're in the product, try it out and let us know what you think.